used to curse the gray days, used to pray the sun would stay. But looking back at everything I grew during the gray, the sunny days were easy, but they never made me deep. It was every storm I weathered that taught me how to keep. Thank the rain for every season it was hard. Thank the rain for watering the yard of everything that's growing, everything I've become. Thank the rain for teaching me the sun isn't the only teacher, isn't the only truth. Thank the rain for every lesson in my youth. 100 songs I've written in this lounge among the stars, and every single one of them was born from where we are. Some nights need saxophone and whiskey, some nights need the quiet rain, some nights need 100 stories of joy and love and pain. And if you've stayed this long with me through 100 songs and more, thank you for the rain you've weathered. Thank you for the open door. Thank the rain for bringing you to me. Thank the rain for everything we'll be. 100 songs and counting, still more left to write. Thank the rain for every single night. Then silence and one piano. The last storm nearly broke me, took the roof and took my peace. The next one's on the forecast, but today the sky's released. So I'm sitting on the porch now, not worrying what's ahead, just breathing in this window before more falls instead. Between two storms is where I've learned to live. Between two storms is is all the peace this world will give. Not permanent, not promised, but present, calm and clear. Between two storms is exactly why I'm here. I used to wait for certainty, some permanent blue sky. Now I take the pauses gladly, and I don't ask why. Between two storms is where I've learned to live. Between two storms is all the peace this world will give. Not permanent, not promised, but present, calm and clear. Between two storms is exactly why I'm here. Maybe peace was never constant. Maybe it just visits, then it's gone. Maybe the secret isn't stopping storms, it's living well between the ones that come along. Everyone ran for cover when the sky finally broke, but you threw your head back laughing like the rain was a private joke. I stood beneath the awning watching you get soaked through, wondering how someone could be that free, that true. She dances in the rain like the world can't touch her joy. She dances in the rain, unafraid, unemployed by the fear that stops the rest of us from getting wet, from letting go. She dances in the rain, and that's how I felt, you know. Your dress was ruined probably, your hair a gorgeous mess, but you look more alive right then than anyone I've ever seen dressed for success. She dances in the rain like the world can't touch her joy. She dances in the rain, unafraid, unemployed by the fear that stops the rest of us from getting wet, from letting go. She dances in the rain, and that's how I felt, you know. perfect weather. Joy just dances through the phone. Everyone ran for cover when the sky finally broke, but you threw your head back laughing like the rain was a private joke. I stood beneath the awning watching you get soaked through, wondering how someone could be that free, that true. She dances in the rain like the world can't touch her joy. She dances in the rain, unafraid, unemployed by the fear that stops the rest of us from getting wet, from letting go. She dances in the rain, and that's how I felt, you know. Your dress was ruined probably, your hair a gorgeous mess, but you look more alive right then than anyone I've ever seen dressed for success. She dances in the rain like the world can't touch her joy. She dances in the rain, unafraid, unemployed by the fear that stops the rest of us from getting wet, from letting go. She dances in the rain, and that's how I felt, you know. Joy don't wait for perfect weather. Joy just dances through the phone. The fog swallowed the streetlights before the sun could try. I sat down at the piano, just my coffee and the quiet sky. No one's awake to hear this, no audience, no applause, just fingers finding meaning in the silence, in the pause. Foggy morning piano belongs to no one else. Foggy morning piano, just me and how I felt. Not a performance, just a practice of being here, being still. Foggy morning piano, the quietest kind of skill. notes disappear like breath does into the gray outside. No one will remember them, but I don't play for pride. Foggy morning piano belongs to no one else. Foggy morning piano, just me and how I felt. Not a performance, just a practice of being here, being still. Foggy morning piano, the quietest kind of skill. Some music isn't meant for sharing. Some music's meant to hold the player in a moment before the day gets cold. My grandmother kept a bucket beneath the gutter's edge. Said the rainwater grew tomatoes better than the tap could pledge. I'd sit on a porch and listen to the ping against the tin, counting drops like sheep at bedtime while the evening settled in.
Rain on a tin bucket is a song I still recall. Rain on a tin bucket, the simplest song of all.
No melody, just rhythm.
No lyrics, just the sound. Rain on a tin bucket,
Still the sweetest I've found. She's been gone for 15 summers, but her garden's in my mind. Every time it rains in autumn, I go back to that same time.
rain on a tin bucket is a song I still recall. Rain on a tin bucket, the simplest song of all.
No melody, just rhythm.
No lyrics, just the sound. Rain on a tin bucket,
Still the sweetest I found. Some songs don't need composers. Some songs the world just makes. Rain on tin in a woman's garden
is the melody it takes.
You said if it's raining, we're building a fort today. Grabbed every couch cushion, threw the rules of adults away. We use the good sheets, the ones we're not supposed to touch, and crawled inside our kingdom, made of laundry and of trust. The blanket fort rule says the world stays outside. The blanket fort rule says we've got nothing to hide, just flashlights and snacks and your laugh in the dark. The blanket fort rule keeps us like kids at heart. We told secrets under sheets like we were 9 years old. Rain drumming on the window while our little kingdom holds. Maybe adulthood's overrated, maybe joy needs cushion walls, maybe rain was just an invitation back to when we had it all. The blanket fort rule says the world stays outside. The blanket fort rule says we've got nothing to hide, just flashlights and snacks and your laugh in the dark. The blanket fort rule keeps us like kids at heart. Bumper to bumper on the interstate, rain coming down in sheets. Everyone around me's honking, but I'm just tapping on my seat. There's nowhere I'm required, there's no clock I have to beat, so I turn the jazz up louder and I let the traffic keep. Slow traffic, soft jazz, not a bad way to unwind. Slow traffic, soft jazz, making the most of lost time. Everyone else is frustrated, I'm just floating in the flow. Slow traffic, soft jazz, there's nowhere else to go. I've had my best ideas stuck between exits 9 and 10. The rain against the window makes a decent studio, my friend. Slow traffic, soft jazz, not a bad way to unwind. Slow traffic, soft jazz, making the most of lost time. Everyone else is frustrated, I'm just floating in the flow. Slow traffic, soft jazz, there's nowhere else to go. places we don't choose, but the waiting's just a canvas for whatever mood we use. Slow traffic, soft jazz, oh, still stuck, still content. I stopped above a puddle on my walk back home tonight. Saw myself all rippled in the street lamp's yellow light. The reflection wasn't perfect, it was broken, blurred, unclear, but somehow it looked truer in the mirror. Reflections in the puddle show me who I really am. Not the polished version, not the careful, planned out man. Just the ripples and the shadows, just the honest, blurry truth. Reflections in the puddle are more me than my youth. I used to chase the clear glass, the version with no flaws. Now I find the broken water shows me who I really was. Reflections in the puddle show me who I really am. Not the polished version, not the careful, planned out man. Just the ripples and the shadows, just the honest, blurry truth. Reflections in the puddle are more me than my youth. Maybe clarity's overrated, maybe truth lives in the blur. Maybe I've been rippled all along, and that's exactly who I were. Our flight got canceled twice now. The storm's not letting up, but you're laughing at the vending machine, holding my paper cup. Most people here are frustrated, checking screens and sighing loud. But somehow with you beside me, I'm grateful for this crowd. Waiting out the storm with you beats arriving anywhere alone. Waiting out the storm with you feels more like being home. We'll get there when we get there. The delay's not wasted time. Waiting out the storm with you is exactly where I'd wanna hide. We've made friends with 3 strangers, traded stories, shared our snacks. Turns out storms don't ruin evenings, they just rearrange the tracks. Waiting out the storm with you beats arriving anywhere alone. Waiting out the storm with you feels more like being home. We'll get there when we get there. The delay's not wasted time. Waiting out the storm with you is exactly where I'd wanna hide. Maybe life keeps us waiting for reasons we can't always see. Maybe some delays are gifts disguised as inconvenience. Still waiting, still happy. I dusted off my father's records on this gray and idle day. Dropped the needle on Blue Monk and let the static have its way. There's something in the crackle mixed with rain against the pane. 2 textures, both imperfect, both somehow the same. Static and rain, the soundtrack of doing nothing. Static and rain, and I'm not rushing anything. No agenda for this Sunday, just old songs and gray skies. Static and rain, and I'm perfectly fine. My father used to sit here in the same worn leather chair. I finally understand why he never seemed to care. Static and rain, the soundtrack of doing nothing. Static and rain, and I'm not rushing anything. No agenda for this Sunday, just old songs and gray skies. Static and rain, and I'm perfectly fine. Afternoons are meant for nothing, meant for records and the rain, meant for sitting with the ghosts of every song and every name. He said, "Sunny 72, we packed the perfect day." Then the sky just opened up and washed our plans away. We could have been upset about it, could have called the whole thing off, but you grabbed my hand and started running and laughing like we're lost. The weatherman was wrong, and somehow that was right. The weatherman was wrong and gave us this instead tonight. We danced beneath a bus stop, soaked from head to feet. The weatherman was wrong and made the perfect week. Our sandwiches got soggy, our blanket was a mess, but you kissed me in the downpour and I wouldn't want it less. Sometimes the plan that fails you hands you something more. The best days aren't the planned ones, they're the ones that break the score. Some girls need the sunshine to catch the perfect light, but you look best in overcast and soft forgiving white. The gray brings out your quiet, the kind the sun burns through, and I find myself preferring every cloudy avenue. Gray days suit you better than the gold. Gray days suit you softer, less controlled. No filter, no performance, just you in honest light. Gray days suit you, and so do quiet nights. Gets curl in humid air, your eyes go somewhere deep, and on these dim November mornings is when I love you most. I keep maybe beauty isn't brightness, maybe it's the softer things, the way gray light forgives us and still makes us shine. cracked and scared you, like it did when you were small. So I held you closer between the lightning and the fall. You told me things in whispers, in the seconds it was calm. Things you never mentioned when the sky wasn't so wrong. Between the thunder is where you told me true. Between the thunder is where I finally knew you. The storm made space for honesty that sunshine never could. Between the thunder we understood. You said you're scared of failing, said you're scared I'll leave, and I said it back in whispers between what we could believe. Maybe we need the thunder to crack the walls we keep. Maybe fear is just a doorway to the truths we finally speak. Stone passing closer than before. There's a smell that rain makes when it hits the summer ground. A word I learned in passing that somehow holds 100 sounds. Petrichor, they call it. Earth remembering the sky, and every time I breathe it, I don't know exactly why. Petrichor takes me somewhere I can't quite place or name. Petrichor takes me somewhere that feels like home again. Maybe childhood, maybe someone, maybe just the earth and rain. Petrichor takes me somewhere I keep going. again. Scientists have their reasons. Bacteria in stone, but I just know it smells like something didn't know I'd known. Some scents unlock a doorway to rooms we can't recall. Petrichor is the key that opens most of all. Left, right. The wipers keep the beat while the radio stays quiet and my thoughts finally speak. There's clarity in driving when the rain won't let you rush. The world outside is blurring while inside I go hush. Windshield wipers and silence, that's where I think best. Windshield wipers and silence, more honest than the rest. No podcast, no distraction, just the rhythm and the rain. Windshield wipers and silence, clearing out my brain. Solved a problem somewhere around the fourth red light. Not by trying, just by driving and letting thoughts take flight. Sometimes the answers find you when you stop demanding more. Just wipers keeping rhythm on a road you've driven before. There's a rhythm rain makes on an old tin roof, percussion older than the songs we call the modern truth. My grandfather built this cabin with his hands and stubborn back, and every drop that falls tonight sounds like a welcome back. The sound rain makes on tin is the oldest song I know. The sound rain makes on tin tells me where to go. Back to something simple, back to something true. The sound rain makes on tin is a lullaby I choose. city's got its sirens, its concrete and its noise, but this roof has got a melody that never lost its poise. Get written for us, some songs we just received. This one's been playing for a century. On nights like these, I could have called a friend today, could have shared this walk, but there's a kind of quiet that doesn't need to talk. The rain sounds different when there's no one to explain, just the tap against the fabric and my thoughts and the rain. Umbrella for one isn't lonely, it's just mine. Umbrella for one, walking on my own time. No conversation needed, no performance, no pretend. Umbrella for one, just me and rain as friends. I pass the busy cafe windows full of laughing pairs, but I'm content out here with just the weather and my thoughts. There's strength in choosing quiet when the world assumes you're sad. Sometimes alone is the medicine for the noise that I've had. I used to jump in puddles, boots 2 sizes too big, my mother yelling from the porch while I danced like nothing mattered. Now I dodge them in my dress shoes, cross the street to stay dry. But something in this old song makes me wonder why. Puddles and old songs take me back that far. Puddles and old songs remind me who we are. Before the bills, before the worry, before we learn to run. Puddles and old songs, remember how this begun. There's a station playing something from a summer decades gone, and for 3 minutes I'm 8 years old, splashing till the streetlights come on. just to feel that kid again. Before the rain was done. The sky forgot its color somewhere around dawn, but my mug is steaming steady and the morning carries on. Some people need the sunshine to call a good day good. I've made peace with the gray ones, the way a good day should. Gray skies, warm coffee, that's my kind of start. Gray skies, warm coffee, simple, steady, smart. No pressure to be radiant, no performance for the sun. Gray skies, warm coffee, and a day that's just begun. The window is slightly fogging from the difference in the air, and I trace a little heart there, like a kid without a care. Maybe joy's not always loud, maybe joy is steaming gray, maybe joy is just deciding to be soft today. One drop hit the window, then another, then a flood, and something in my chest loosened like it should. I've been holding tension since a week I can't recall, but the rain has its own rhythm that undoes it all. First drop on the window, last thought finally clear. First drop on the window, and the noise disappears. Nothing left to solve tonight, nothing left to prove. First drop on the window is all I need to move. The street below turns silver, the cars slow their pace, and I'm just watching weather rewrite the whole day's face. come to punish, some storms come to cleanse. This one feels like mercy, like the sky finally makes sense. First drop on the window,